guys, on my way to the train station to go to WASD, I don't know, WASD, I think it's WASD. But I'm probably going to miss the train because every car park I went to was completely full. So we're rushing our way to the train. Should probably not be vlogging right now. Should get my ass to the train as quick as possible. Let's get going. Yep, I missed the train. Turns out when you type, when you click, when I paid for parking, when it says leave now, it doesn't mean leave and go to London. It actually means leave the place you're in and go home. You got 2 hours to go get in the car. So I paid for that and I'm like, what's going on? I just want to pay for the full day parking. Turns out, no, you pay at the end of the day. It's ridiculous, and I know that might sound obvious, but that car park, the one I've never parked in when I had to park in over there, is a completely different system than the one on that side of the bridge, and they're all owned by well, I thought they were owned by the same company. So yeah, I messed that up. £2.60 gone, burning away. Anyway, now I've missed the train. This one isn't mine. I've got to get the next one in 28 minutes. I'm so depressed about what happens. Look, I went and bought this. £5.99. Oh my god. This is depressing. Is that for me? That's for me, actually. I better get on it. Nice window seat. Okay, so I'm trying to find out where it is I've got to go, and I'm going to use the map while I go. Yeah, here we go. It might look better if we zoom it out. Oh yeah, that's a lot nicer. Look at the elephant. Yeah, this is all like completely new to me. I've never been in this section before. Hang on, there's another one there. What's going on with all the elephants? Yeah, this definitely isn't the place I need to go. Do you know where is this? That's the back entrance. They should let me in the back entrance so they know who I am. Right, and here we are. Let's check this bad boy out. Yeah, there we go. Hello, what's that plate? What's that one called? Yes, this is where we got to go first. So, what was your name?
My name is Johannes, and this is my game Stokes.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Okay, so look, go and wish list this game. Comes out later this year?
Yes, it comes out later. There's already a demo on Steam, you can wish it. And it comes to consoles as well.
Awesome. Okay, well thank you very much, my friend. Cheers.
Thank you too.
Right, so I should actually properly have a look around and see what's actually here. I just ran. Oh, I'm no good with gimbals. Sorry, guys. I just ran straight to slope crashes. I had to. It looks like a cool game. It plays just like SSX Tricky. It's been a long time since I've played SSX Tricky, but As you know, if you watch my main channel, I've done a history video on the history of SSX. So yeah, I'm a big fan of those ones. It didn't take long for me to get back into the flow of, come on Dan, learn how to use a gimbal. Take too long to get into the flow of working out how to use the controls. I was loving that. Let's see what else there is. And do a bit of a walk around before we properly stop anywhere. Although, what have I just seen over here? Corporation, little gator game, LV. I'm not going to walk around and before I stop, because I am actually going to stop right here. This is something that I have backed on Kickstarter. I am super excited about this. So for people out there that don't know what this game is, it is essentially a new age version of Power Drift. A new indie version of Power Drift. Awesome, awesome little game. And yeah, I backed this bad boy on Kickstarter a long time ago. A really, really well put together Kickstarter as well. You won't normally hear me promote Kickstarters, but this one, I mean, well, it's too late now, it's long gone, but look at that. Beautiful. So the way you drift around the corner and push your way into like the bottom left or the bottom right, very reminiscent of the classic Power Drift series by Sega. Hardcore super scaling, obviously. Really, really big fan of this one. Big fan. So we're here with Charleston, who's a fan of the show, and you need to actually go and check out his channel. Go check out his channel.
I tell you, I've been following this man. It was the Amiga.
Oh, the Amico.
The Amigo.
The Amigo, yeah. And what's the name of your channel?
TRUSON.
TRUSON.
And maybe you will see this too. Around. Oh no, you showed that flashy.
We'll have to come over and see what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for the shout out.
No worries. Look who it is. Hello, it's Kim Justice. So what's the big highlights for you today so far?
Big highlights so far. This is really lovely game called Pine Hearts.
Pine Hearts, we'll check that out next.
Yeah.
Kim suggested, looking at that game right there, Pine Hearts. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's very, very chilled. I can imagine, chilling out on the Steam Deck or on the Switch or something like that, whilst the telly's on. Very, very relaxing. If you ever played a game called The Tourist, which was put out by Super Rare Games, brilliant little game. Proper chill. Just walk around, explore, get to the next part. He says it's a bit like Zelda, a bit like Untitled Goose Game, a little bit in there as well. It's totally that. Yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome little game. So this game right here is being made by a developer who's here somewhere. I'm sure he's over there somewhere. I'm sure I'll see him again. Been working on the game for 7 years, which is really awesome. It's a new Team 17 game, World War I, the Battle of Vietnam. I think I'm probably saying it wrong. Really cool, moody setting. Kind of like a Zelda, but obviously a lot darker, a lot spookier, a lot more upsetting. It's not the best place to play a game like this. It's really loud here. My headphones weren't working on the set that I was working on, but I was understanding it. I was getting the atmosphere. It was feeling good. I 100% suggest you check out that game right there when it comes out. Here we are over at Devolver Digital. Love this artwork here. You got a bit of a Hotline Miami, Cult of the Lamb. I can't remember what that one is. Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, there's quite a few in it. Is that human full flat? Is that human full flat? It might be. But yeah, either way, cool little thing here. We're going to be checking out this bad boy first. A bit of pepper grinder. Gamer was right. Pepper Grinder, a game that was one of his favourite from the show. It's definitely one of my favourites from the show as well. This game couldn't be more up my street if it tried. Yeah, heavy emphasis on time trial, platforming, and they've got this new mechanic that they're heavily pushing in the game where you're constantly grinding through stuff and using that to propel yourself and propel your jumps through the different sections. Yeah, I can see myself spending a stupid amount of time on this game. Absolutely love it. So far, my game of the show, really like this one. I've just checked out the game Coinfall. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game, but unfortunately there's a lot of games like it. And it doesn't make it a bad game. If there was not as many games like it, I would probably play quite a bit. Yeah, top-down, roguelite shooter. Probably not too dissimilar, if I'm honest, from this one over here. Where is it? Cult of Lamb. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hello over it. It is a good game. It is good, but there's just so many games like it. And Enter the Gungeon's another one like it and probably better. It's a good game, but is it as good as those? And if you haven't played those, just go and check those ones out instead. That's my opinion. Here we are, guys, over at Lost in Cult. And look at this pink fella. Look at it, it's so pink. It's so pink. Tell me about Lost in Cult.
Sure. Yeah, doing the whole spiel.
Going around that way. I can't work out these gimbals. Tell me about Lost in Cult.
Yeah, of course. So you may have seen us around. We're basically a premium video game culture company. So all about the art as a serious form of video games.
Yeah.
Video game systems art, preservation, just games as a culture, as a serious culture and art form. Best known at the moment for our books. Gives them around Lock On.
Yeah.
Design Works, where we have really, and I'm not just saying this, although I guess everyone would think I am, seriously top-notch design work.
They really are. I've got a few of them at home as well. They're awesome.
It's like we really want
coffee table levels. Yeah,
work.
really good.
We really kind of view it as almost an academic kind of level stuff, honestly. Just really pretty books that cover, with our flagship books. Lock On covers the whole breadth of video game culture, and then we have Design Works, which are our books that study the deep dive how games were developed of individual games. We've done Sable, Immortality, and they're not just art books. They're art books that show how those games were developed from start to end.
That's the way to go.
Really cool deep dives. And we're doing finals now.
Finals, yeah. That's what I'm all about. I do love a good final.
We're doing all sorts.
Lovely.
It really is kicking off. We're just a small, cool little baby team.
Alien Hominide HD and Alien Hominide Invasion. A couple of really awesome games. Alien Hominide, I've been playing that since the original Xbox, and obviously it plays brilliant now here in HD. They're using a new engine. They're using the Alien Hominide Invasion engine for it, but it still plays great. I mean, it's been a long time for me to be able to compare how similar they are. Either way, what's most fascinating is the jump between HD and Invasion. Invasion is just absolutely manic, but you can see so many more frames of animation, all that sort of stuff. It's really quite cool. Either way, these are, I mean, I knew I was going to like these. These are me all over, 100%. There we are over at Curios, which is a lot more of the more obscure indie games. And this bad boy here, who goes home, there he is, is by far my favourite. So check this bad boy out. So this is a playthrough of the game. People were standing in front of a castle, he needed to find his way home. And I've said it before, but seriously, it looks so much better in real life with the projector projecting onto the page. So we'll go in here. Bib walks through the door to page 2. It's so clever. Bib found himself on a sandy seabed. This wasn't his home. His home was warm and dry. Do you jump? Oh, I see what it is. So that one, I take it, is locked. This one here. Source seems to be locked. Bib will need to find a key. Okay. Bib walked through the door to page 1. Okay, back to page 1. It's so clever. Bib was standing in front of a castle. He needs to find his way. Okay, there's the key. Lock the door. To page 2. This wasn't his home. Yeah, let's go into here. Bib put the key in the door clicked open. Bib walked through the door to page 3. So check this out, this is one of the weirder, but like super experimental and super creative roguelites here in an indie showcase where every other game is a roguelite. This one's trying something different and I really like it. So the idea is you're this guy at the top going left and right, and you've got to quickly flick through the joysticks to change what's going to attack you and what's going to give you health, what's going to boost up your shield, or what's going to take it away. Eventually you're going to be able to unopen crates. By the more you kill, you're going to be able to you'll earn more money to open them up. It's a really, really clever idea, and this is actually coming to Kickstarter in about a month's time, supposedly, where they're going to actually try and sell it with this big controller. So it'll be interesting to see when it goes up what it's going to cost. But I mean, I'm quite terrible at it, I've got to be honest. But I imagine the more you play of it, you'll be able to just be really quick, like this guy is here. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, I like it. So I don't know how people do this, where they talk about their day, they find a little area where they can just sit on their own and they can update what's going down. It's really hard for me to do that right now. Check this out, look. I'm at London St Pancras. Look, everyone's singing down there. Guys, can you shut up? I'm trying to do a vlog. Anyway, it's a really bizarre one to stand in the corner, and I don't know, I find it a bit embarrassing. Look, there's all day people down there. Right, anyway, let's talk about WASD. I still don't know how to say it. Thank you to Fourth Wall for inviting me along, putting me down as creator. That's really cool of you guys. It was a good day. There were some really good games. I didn't get to check out every game I wanted to check out, but there's some definite standout ones that I'm a big fan of. Big fan of. There was a one about kicking that was really, really good. I've seen that before from Digital Devolver, I believe. That was a really cool looking one. There was a few others I really wanted to try out as well, but for the most part I tried out most of the ones I wanted to check out. Got quite chummy with Team 17. Guys, seriously, you've got to keep it down. So there's still quite a few. At the end of the day, I was just there, I was hanging out with Kim. I didn't get any pictures of me and Daz from Did You Know Gaming, or the debug guys. Apologies, if I can find one I'll put it in here. But yeah, it was just like hanging out, having a couple of drinks with some people, having a good time, eating some food that's way too bad for you. I shouldn't be on it on my diet, but look, at the end of the day it was good fun, had a good time. It's quite small, honestly, but then you're never waiting too long to go and check out a game. Hey, good fun time. Anyway, now I'm waiting for the train, which will be in about 20 minutes maybe, and I'm gonna go home. Bye bye.